It seems that 2K Games is striking back against Belgium and trying to weaponize gamers to do it. A few weeks ago, Belgium banned loot boxes in their video games, essentially saying they were promoting gambling to kids, and as such, any loot box style mechanic has been banned in the country. 2K recently released this press release because of their upcoming NBA 2K game has some of these features traditionally in it, and they're hoping to garner support to overturn that decision. Here is the statement here. The Belgian Gaming Commission has stated that games which include certain loot box style mechanics violate gambling laws in Belgium. While we disagree with this position, we are working to comply with the BGC's current interpretation of these laws. As a result, we have made some local changes to the My Team mode. These changes are necessary for us to accommodate the BGC's interpretation of the Belgian Gambling Act. Specifically, we will be turning off the ability to purchase packs of premium currency. Gamers will still be able to acquire packs of My Team points. We will be continuing conversations with the BGC in order to explain our view on how NBA 2K and My Team pack purchases already comply with local laws. This is the important part of the statement here. If you agree, we recommend that you contact your local government representative to communicate your opinion. We will keep the community posted on any developments. We apologize for the inconvenience. Yes, gamers, please go fight for 2K's behalf to milk you for more fucking money. Listen, I don't think that loot boxes should be banned on a governmental level. I think that's dumb. I don't like the idea of letting government in. But 2K is literally trying to get you to support them taking more money from you here. It's so transparent. This is not a matter of, oh, player choice. It's a matter of, we're upset because the government said we can't make more money from you. And I hate the government interference in this. Don't get me wrong. I think the loot box controversy thing has actually been dealt with for the most part. Yes, you still have places like 2K and you're still going to see them. But Battlefront 2 made a hell of a lot of people out there and companies out there far more weary to just ham-fistedly shove this shit in. The market was working. And now 2K is trying to get you to cut your left wrist open fighting against the Belgian government so they can cut open the right and take more blood from you. Fuck that. Let's go to this other article here that I want to bring up about 2K again. This is from trustedreviews.com and it's an interview with them. Here we go. Microtransactions are an unfortunate reality of modern gaming, says NBA 2K19 producer. The important part's going to start right about here. When asked about this, Rob Jones responded saying that VC is an unfortunate reality of modern gaming. VC is the virtual currency points found in NBA 2K19. Going on from the quote. Every game at some point in some way has currency, and they're trying to get additional revenue from each player that plays that game. Not true in the way that you mean it. I've played many games over the past year that didn't have any kind of microtransactions in them at all. So you're already kind of starting off on a misleading, if not disingenuous and dishonest footing, saying every game does it. They don't. You do it. Going on. You know, the question has to be, when does it feel like it's straight money grab versus when does it feel like it's added value, right? We know nowadays that most people don't have patience to work their way to the top. They just want to be there right away. So, you know, when we look at it as, oh, it's an opportunity for us to allow you to skip the grind. But then if the grind is too long, some people feel like some people felt last year, they're going to sit there and they're going to go, well, you knew the grind was too long to begin with. Motherfucker, the grind is the problem to begin with. It's not that, oh, it's too long. It's that if it feels like a grind, you have shitty game design. Games are supposed to be fun, not boring and grindy. And the reason why they're grindy is to add either artificial links to the game to make people feel like they're worth the $60 price tag they slap down on it, or more likely when you start putting in this virtual currency bullshit to make you skip to the top, meant to wear down your persistence, your patience, and force you to fucking buy the $15 pack that'll skip you to the end. It's so goddamn transparent. And if you're sitting here saying that people are telling you the grind is the problem, the solution isn't to charge people for a way around the grind. The solution is to make the journey to the top more fun. 2K, you have Grand Theft Auto 5 released. It is one of the top-selling games of all time. Are you telling me to my face that Grand Theft Auto 5 did not make money if you don't count its microtransactions? That's bullshit. Grand Theft Auto turned a profit without microtransactions. It is an astronomical profit, however, with them in there, and that's fine. I totally support you guys making as much money as you can, but don't sit here and lie to me and tell me that you need your games to have these in there to make money, because you do not. You need to have them in there to make stupid amounts of money, which I do not begrudge you for making, but don't fucking lie to me about it. Just be honest. Say, yes, we are putting these microtransactions in here to bleed you of every cent because we want all of your money. It sounds fucked up, and it is, but at least you're honest with me. I would rather you tell me up front that you're adding this stuff in here. And the idea that, one, gamers need to fight your fucking political battles is a joke. Get bent with that bullshit. Miss me with that. 2, this whole idea that games need microtransactions to survive, bullshit. I call bullshit on that. We all know it's bullshit. If you can't make money on a base game alone, you need to get in a different goddamn business. And yes, I know games are expensive to make. I know that AAA games cost a lot, especially in marketing and development and how fast you got to turn them around. But you cannot sit here and tell me NBA 2K series does not make you a profit without microtransactions. And if it doesn't make you a profit without microtransactions, perhaps you should stop making basketball games or find a more cost-effective way to do it. This is not the only way. You are lying. And you are especially lying when you sit there and you say things like, oh, well, the grind is too long and people don't have patience for it. No, it's not that people don't have patience for it. It's that your game design is goddamn bad. Make a better game if you don't want people bitching about the grind. To reiterate, I have no problem with loot boxes when it comes down to it. I don't like them, but I'm not going to demand government step in to regulate them. But I will call out bullshit when I see it, and this is bullshit. Anyways, if you like what you see here, you guys have been on the internet, you know what to do, like, subscribe, etc. I am so annoyed with this situation. Anyways, y'all have a good day, and until next time, I'm out of here.